Munch said aliens took this.
Looks like your little inoculation worked like a charm. We've established your usefulness, but don't mistake our gratitude for hospitality. Yet here you are. It tells me you're not here just to waste my time. You want something. And it must be important, else you wouldn't be barging in here like you run the place. Out with it. Now you gotta be smart enough to know I ain't gonna promise you anything. It's just where we're at, 7-6. So if you want something from me, you better get to talking. The hell you can't. But you came here anyway, so you best not be playing with me. Are you gonna keep wearing out your welcome? Or are you gonna tell me what it is you came to tell me? Fine. But next time, you best be prepared to dish before you dash. You want something? You take it. It's the only way to live. Looks like your little... Your overseer came through on the wide distribution over here. Guess we'll hold off on raiding that old nuka plant. For now.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
So what's your story, Dweller?
Really? You're totally gonna need some new paper now.
How wouldn't you? A house needs sweat, though.
Can't believe I lost my Nuka Tapper saves. Ugh.
The Vault Dweller from 76. What is it? We're usually in the build, not break business. But sometimes you gotta demolish an old space, so... maybe. Why? Which vault are you talking about? Huh. Oh, I see. Interesting. Client was obviously paranoid about security. Lasers, turrets, super thick walls. This is about that treasure, isn't it? So it's not bull after all. It's in this vault, and you want us to help you get it. You got some grand scheme to reignite the basis of capital, and all that other money talk the lobbyists on the Hill would always yammer about. That's all well and good, but my concern is how that gold can help us right here, right now. How it can help the people of Foundation. Look, let's say I believe you. A structure like this, you need some serious equipment to do any demo work. If it was just cutting, lifting, a little mortar work, we got that covered. But that's not what you're asking for. We need to find a weak point in this structure and bust through it. That means drilling into reinforced lead-lined concrete and steel. You find us something that can do that, we can handle finding the right spot to hit for you. Well, hand drills ain't gonna cut it, I can tell you that right now. We need something industrial level. Appalachia's mining country, right? We need something like that. Breach through miles of hard rock in a minute. Maybe check a few of the drilling equipment companies. See if they left anything behind. What can I do for you? Well, I oversee all the construction. I'm in charge of that much, at least. This place needs to get big and safe fast. Sometimes people need a little nudge, or a little encouragement, or sometimes just a swift kick in the pants. That's where I come in. Plumbing. Water is a big deal. Gotta bring it in, clean it up, distribute it, then take it away and dispose of it. You can always tell a well-run town by the quality of its plumbing and water. There's not too much to tell. Everyone does what they can around here. Even Davy lends a hand. That's not to say we expect him to be self-sufficient, of course. He's a kid. We can always use more hands. There's always more work to do here at Foundation. Everyone pulls their own weight at Foundation.
I hate it when things get messy. It'll be a while before I get back. I...
Looks like your little... and not yet. You want... Well, if that don't pique my interest, please, go on. What exactly, pray tell, is inside this Vault 79? This is a fascinating turn of events, ain't it? The things I could buy with that gold. You know, I heard rumors about it round here. Of course, the last sucker who tried to use the location of the trove as a bargaining chip is still dangling from a wire outside as we speak. Liars get wires, you dig? So let's pretend for a moment I don't believe you. What you got to convince me? You ain't wrong. Getting into one of them vaults sure would set us up for a while.
Back off.
Shit. You know I could just kill you and take this, right? You got a lot to learn before you can roll with us, 7-6. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. That's a risk you take when you make deals in the wasteland. You're lucky I ain't like some of the others out here. I get more respect because of my integrity. But you better learn fast, because next time, you might not be so lucky. I'll toss those plans up on the board so I can see them. Come on, toss those vault plans up on the board for me. Alright, alright. Seems pretty legit. I assume you're coming to me because we got the skills to get into this here vault. But you know, we ain't gonna do this out of the goodness of our hearts, baby doll. Oh no, no. I'm gonna expect a significant cut of the goods inside. So we're gonna have ourselves an agreement here, see? I supply the people power. You supply the location. We all get inside, we nab the goods, you get a nice fair little cut, and we all make out like bandits, you dig? I don't know, 50% of whatever we take in? Now remember who's gonna do all the heavy lifting in there. If the treasure's half as good as you say, it should be more than enough to set you up for life. And if you impress me enough, maybe you get to roll with us. That is, long as you're cool with people calling you a raider. Yeah? Well, I'd like my mama back from the dead in a world that ain't burned up like a post-nuclear turkey dinner. We don't always get what we want. Look, I know it ain't what you want to hear, but maybe you get a little bonus if you prove you're worth it, alright? So, first things first. We gotta have a plan to crack that big-ass vault door wide open, right? Easy peasy, light and breezy. That's a job for Lucky Lou, our demo expert. If he can't explode it, then it ain't from this earth. Now, Lou can be a real shut-in, on account of his, skin condition. But I trust him more than just about anybody. Why don't you go see him in his room down below? Introduce yourself. Fill him in on the plan, then do whatever prep work he needs you to do, you dig? Aside from the fact Lou ain't exactly what I call a people person, he looks like one of them ghouls you see shambling around out there. Only he still maintains all the other stuff that makes us human. Don't worry, he ain't gonna bite. But some of the others don't much appreciate his appearance, so he keeps to himself. Works out, because he's a bit of a hermit anyway. At least when it comes to dying. Lou's got a knack for cheating death. He was up in Pittsburgh, 70 years old when shit went down. They say a real honest-to-goodness A-bomb fell straight in his living room. Thing didn't go off. A dud. When the radiation came flowing down the rivers into the city, most died or went feral.
Hey, no sudden
But Lou,
movements.
he survived. Changed, but with his mind intact. You get the picture. Right on, 7-6. Do your thing. Let's try to keep this on the down low, alright? Don't want the entire camp knowing what's going on yet. Only tell who I say to tell, you dig? You come to me all in a hurry. Now you're taking your sweet-ass time hanging around here. I don't get you, 7-6. You want something, you take it. It's the only way to live.
I think it's time to pay those settlers a visit. Can't let them miss me too much.
You got a vaccine that'll cure ugly? I heard Lou's in the market.
The Scorch better watch out now that I drank that inoculation shit. I'm gonna tear them to pieces and they can't do nothing about it.
That drink didn't make you invincible, you idiot. They can still kill you, you know.
The hell? You saying I drank that nasty crap for nothing?
I'm saying you're an idiot, idiot.